So here's what is hopefully going to be a quick video on what is the Maricopa County audit. So the first thing you need to know is, where is Maricopa County? It is the largest by number of registered voters, largest county in Arizona. About 61% of the total ballots in Arizona for president were in Maricopa County. Joe Biden won in Arizona by a pretty slim margin. I think it was around 10,000 votes. It could be slightly more. But to get a recount in Arizona, it needs to be 0.1% or less, basically because the error rate is never as high as one ballot in 1,000. So there's no point in recounting if the person in second can't win. So there have been audits. There have been, that I believe, that I've heard of, 3 audits. There's one before the election on the counting machines. Post-election, they do frankly, quite a small hand count audit. It's 2%, I believe, or 5,000 ballots, whichever is less. Maricopa County being so big, it's 5,000 ballots. And I read that audit and they found no discrepancies. The second machine audit after the election, to check it's still doing what it was doing and supposed to be doing before the election, also found no discrepancies whatsoever. Now that brings us to the question of what this audit is. It's basically the Senate, the Arizona Senate, issued subpoenas to Maricopa County to get hold of all the ballots, and they're going to recount all of them. 2.1 million. They've hired a firm that is leading the audit called Cyber Ninjas. Yes, actually their real name. And they're doing I won't go too much into it because it'll take too long. They're doing a 4-phase audit. And the one that's on all the live cameras that you will have seen, if you're interested in that sort of thing, is the hand count, where they're recounting all of the ballots. So why is this a big deal? I think there's a questions of the motive. Like, Karen Fann, the president of the Arizona Senate, says it's to restore confidence in the election. Lots of people, such as myself, don't believe that's really what she's interested in. And there's the question of Cyber Ninjas have never done an election audit before. Now, they originally said they would finish in 20 days, predicted 20 days, asterisks. It could go above that. Now, we're hitting day 13 as of yesterday, and they're just now hitting 10% of the ballots done. So extrapolating, they do want to get more counters in, more people physically counting the ballots, but extrapolating at this rate, it could take them till about October, and they may lose their venue. They're already getting turfed out of their venue for a week, for 6 days I think it is, because the Coliseum, it's called, which is a large venue, the Coliseum is being used for high school graduations, so they're getting kicked out. So without wanting to go on any longer, there's question marks over whether this even gets finished at all, and if it does, it could be October or beyond.